Hey, what's up boys? How we doing? It's been a while since the last video, I do apologize, but I'm here with something new today that you're going to enjoy it. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you like money? Here's another question. Would you like to be able to do a loot run in less than 10 minutes that has all of these items up for grabs? If the answer to both of these questions is friggin' yeah, bro, then I've got the run for you. So as you're all aware, we just got the 0.14 update to Escape from Tarkov. What got added on Streets is something quite magnificent. We got the Relaxation room. Yes, of course, my new favorite place in town. Look, I'll be honest, I have no idea what was going on in here when Tarkov went to but these boys were partying hard, mate. Smashing homemade moonshine and playing with dolls, figurines. But more importantly, I don't know if the devs of Tarkov quite realized what they were doing when they placed this room on the map. It is just the other side of the road to Abandoned Factory Mart room. It's right there through that tunnel. So I thought, what if I try to loot these two rooms together along with some other POIs? I mean, it's all up the one street. It's crazy. My friends, it worked like a charm. In my 7,000 hours of Tarkov, I've never cultivated such wealth in such a short time. Now, I think a loot run can be judged on three things, right? If you really think about it. Difficulty, enjoyment, and of course the loot. Well, my friends, as I will show you in this video, it scores a 10 out of 10 at each category. Its enjoyment comes from how it will evolve based on the situation, having to change tactics back and forth, back and forth. The loot is just nuts. I'm talking double bitcoins, double RSAS, double dog tag cases, and triple moonshines. I mean, what the fuck? I won't lie to you, we're not the only ones interested in this area, so you must act fast to get in on the action. Okay, so the first part of this video is going to be me showing you how to do the loot run, and then the second part is going to be a live compilation of clips from me doing said loot run, just getting into all kinds of street shenanigans that I think you'll enjoy. Alright, no more delays boys, let's crack on with the video. I would invite you back into Relax Room, but it's sort of a private gig and you're more of the scabby type. We don't really keep your riffraff in here, so off you go. Okay, before I demonstrate the loot run, I've got to show you the fit I'm wearing, okay? So I've got a armored rig, just a Osprey Assault with lots of space for looting. I've got the green flare for Klimov extract. I've got my SJ6 for getting to Abandoned Factory first. And I've got the pistol here, the 5.7, one of my favorite pistols. Now, a lot of the guns that you loot from Mark Run don't have iron sights or a scope or an optic, okay? So I like to bring one. Just looking at the street keys I've obviously got the Abandoned Factory marked key. I have the Relaxation room key, which I usually buy off the flea. I've got the MVD Academy Entrance Hall guard room key, and I've also got the Negotiation room key. Now, the Negotiation room key is used to access one of the spawns for the Relax room key, which is why I'm bringing that key too. Just one more thing, if pistol running isn't your thing, I totally understand if you want to come in more geared, so you would put the pistol away, and this is the AK-101 I like to use, and yeah, you can just bring in a standard weapon, and you're good to go like that as well. Alright boys, here we are on a snowy day on streets. I'm going to very quickly show you the right hand side of Tarkov divided by this road. Everything on this right side, okay? I want to show you the loot run, POIs and PMC extracts, okay? I'm going to make this as quick as possible. This is the vehicle extract. I would recommend not to use this. It's too far outside of the loot run and it's going to get you killed. Alright, let's move on. Going to SJ6 as quickly as we can. Cinema. Through this archway is courtyard. Again, do not use this extract if you can. It's only up half the time if it's available to you, and you're going to die crossing cinema. Alright. Okay, so through that archway is the Abandoned Factory marked room, okay? But we're not going to hit that first. I just want to show you this PMC extract. Okay, so through there is the Damaged House extract. I would recommend you use this if it's available to you, because it's not far from the rooms we're looting, okay? Relax room is actually down there, but we're going to hit that second for two reasons. First reason is if you loot it first, but you're pushed by another player, they're going to lock you in there. It's a one way in, one way out. The second reason is if you don't loot Abandoned Factory Mark room first in the first 5 minutes, the loot is going to be gone. Okay, so this is the start of the loot run. So you're going to come through this archway, into this building, up the stairs, through the breached wall, and here we are boys, first phase, okay? Abandoned Factory Mark room, you've got all your RSASs, your containers, high level equipment, high level ammo, okay? Loot those both, put an optic on one of the guns if you need to, because a lot of them don't have iron sights or anything, and you're going to want to move on as quickly as you can. Right, back the way we came. Okay, so we're not going back through the door. We're going to go through this one instead. Okay, through this archway, we're going to want to slow it down, okay? This is phase 2, getting into relax room, okay? You're going to slowly come here. As soon as you're happy, go for it. Unlocking this is about the time that you think you're going to die. But if you don't, loot everything. Glide your cursor over all the sofas, the chairs, loot all the duffel bags. You got your Bitcoin. Okay, that was phase 2. Phase 3 is a shop here. Anko Toka? I don't know, but yeah, you got moonshine, vodka, whiskey, loot everything. You've also got 2 filing cabinets in the back, okay? And that should get you mostly full by the time you've looted that, right? So that was phase 3. Phase 4 is about getting out, okay? So if you spawn far away from this general area, you're going to have damaged house extract, or you might have sewer river extract if you spawned on the west. I'll show you that now. Okay, so yeah, if spawn on the west side, you get sewer river down there. Excellent extract, probably the best for this loot run. Okay, so if you spawn far away, you can guarantee you'll have at least sewer river or damaged house potentially. But if you spawn close, then you're not going to have any near extract, and that is what the green flare is for, okay? So we're going to head north. It's always available to us, and it is our plan B, right? So heading north if we don't have these extracts. Now, while you're in the area, heading for signal flare, you might as well loot the MVD, which is why we have this key here, okay? We have that key there. It can spawn Kalante, so make sure he doesn't kill you. Right, so loot everything in the lobby, and then it's this room here. Okay, so you got like rare spawns, you got a man with a bin on his head. Loot everything and move on. So if you are going for signal flare, that is the loot run over. You're going to go through this archway. Alright, just for reference, this is Pinewood. You're going to turn right. Boom, you've got Klimov Shopping Mall. Watch out for snipers across the top. Make sure you hotkey your green flare. Now remember, boys, this is your get out of jail free extract, okay? So signal flare area message, lean forward, shoot that off. I'm not going to extract just yet because I want to show you some more, but you would run down that road. Klimov Shopping Mall. Okay, so in a situation where you've looted up and you don't have damaged house, you don't have sewer river, and you have forgot your green flare extract, you may well have the Style of 8 building extract. I'll show you this now. Go through the front entrance, the staircase there. And you come through this door, okay? Top floor. And you can extract in this elevator here. Right, moving on. Right, last thing I want to show you is the main road. This was the road we originally started on, but we're on the north side of the map. There you go, you got Pinewood. I'm just going to point a few things out to you. Run to where we started. We're not using this side of streets, but that's the Sky Bridge for reference. We're on the other side of abandoned factory marked area, so you can get through that way. And just for reference, at the end of that road, that is Sewer River. Just be careful of Lexos, boys. That's where Caban likes to hang out. Okay, just through there is the main road entrance to abandoned factory marked area. So that's 1, 2, 3 ways of getting in. And here we are, boys, where we started, okay? So that's the vehicle extract, that's courtyard, that's cinema, and that was the original archway we got through to abandoned factory marked area. Boom. Okay, so you know the right-hand side of the map a bit better. Now, there is another utility you can use that I haven't mentioned yet on Streets of Tarkov, and that is the recently released BTR. It's basically an armed people carrier, right? It can taxi you around, it can take some of your found in raid loot and deliver it to your stash, it can light up anybody else on the map if you pay for the cover fire. It is very useful when it comes to this loot run, but it's sort of an if and when type situation. This is the route the BTR takes, and it stops in each position for about a minute and a half, so you can jump in, do whatever you gotta do. If you want to offload some of your good loot, then you can stay in raid and loot even more. Whatever you want to do. No? Okay. Right. Phase 1. Willers. To relax. I think the BTR's at cinema. Go, go, go! BTR, BTR. Okay, nice. Nice. Yes, men. Hello, BTR. Unfortunately, this is my exit. Hello. Tell you what, mate, take me to Pinewood, please. And also light every single person up along the way, thank you. And mate, right after this stream, I'm going to have to print screen every single setting I have across my control panel, my Windows settings, in-game settings. Because this is the best I've ever got Streets to run. He's thrown his bag off. There's still a man alive somewhere. There's a lot of dead, but there's a man alive. So, not only have we looted abandoned... Oh my god. Oh, shit. Average 5 lead. Oh, I see what you mean. I see. So... Is it tram I won? Is tram Sewer River? Hey, Madman, tram is Sewer River. Yes, good. Where have you taken me, boss? Ah, beautiful. It is my stop. Yeah. Well, that was an excessively long raid. But a lot of profitability has come from it. You can kiss goodbye. Style bait elevator ain't too bad. No, it's not. It's not. So on the... Oh my god. You have style bait. So that, yeah. If you get that and you forget your green flare, that is another option. Well, I don't know what to do about that. I don't think there's any loot that guy's got that's going to make me want to go back there, but what do you reckon, boys? To go and loot that body with an ammo box, RSAS, HK. I don't know. Can, oh my god, Bitcoin, by the way. I feel like I've got to go check for the content. He's been fucking stripped. The speed on these goddamn scabs. Alright, this is kind of like mega loot now, so... This is the problem. Now, is what we do next. So, if I was being correct about this, I would go down the Sewer River and I would camp there and wait for the BTR. Hey! Big raid. Alright, let's go. Come on, man. We don't want to be late. There better not be a jabroni in here, boys. I'll be fuming. I think we're jabroni free. Alright, right is good. Left is good. We have to oh. If we go in, we'll never leave. But, you know, there is something to be said for moonshine. But this is the situation. We've got a dude outside. He's in the upper floor. He's watching the door, okay? He's waiting for me. You missed your shot. You f***ed it up. Now he must pay. I've learned something new today, my friend. I did not know this position existed. Our boy is severely overweight. It's the belt's fault. Have you seen how heavy the belt is? Alright, stand in front of the doorway, see if the turret turns. Turret has not turned. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Yes, 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 yes. Do that. Like that. Maybe that. Maybe some of that. Maybe some of that. Maybe some of That? That's the one. That's the one. I've got to run, man. I feel like somebody's running at me. Oh, oh, oh. Who was that? So far out of bounds. But out of the usual areas. Damn! Well, boys, this will be another raid where we've chucked out loot via the BTR. Come back for the rest of it. Very nice. But yeah, you hit this nice and quick. The reason we're using a pistol is so that we can pick up more guns. There you go. Look at that. Okay. That was phase one. Come through this arch. Death run. Okay. This is phase two. But remember, boys. There you go. Moonshine. Boom. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Hey! I'm telling you, the room is bonkers. Still bonkers. Okay, so that's phase two, right? We've hit abandoned. We got our juicy weapons. We've got our whatever. Whatever we picked up there. Yeah, this is basically 100% an ideal run of this loot run. Abandoned, Relax, this little shop next to Relax, and because we spawned on the west side of the map, we've been given Sewer River yesterday. There you go, boom. Phase one, men. Is there a dirty PMC in here? Okay. I'm always happy to see an FN57. I will never trash an FN57. I haven't unlocked L191 yet. I mean, ultimately, with a pistol, you're going for headshots. You're going for headshots. What is happening? There we go. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Voila! Oh, God, boys, we are so late now to abandoned, and I've heard movement within the abandoned area, so this is anybody's guess what's going to happen. Right, I would be very surprised if there wasn't a boy in here right now. Imagine Claymore in Tarky. Claymore. Somebody has been in here. Somebody has been in here. F you, bro. You little cheesy f***. God, I hope he has meds. Sorry, boys. I do have a proper disdain for these people. But, play the game how you want. I'm just allowed to be pissed off just as much as you're allowed to use that room the way you want to use it. Sorry, boys. I'm not going to be able to look at the chat for a sec. Come on, 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 come on. Quick, 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 quick. Look, worst case scenario, we'll have to run to Pinewood. Okay, yeah, we're not going to make it. That's fine. We will catch him at Pinewood. I don't have a lot of good stuff. At least not that I can put in the rig. Okay, so we do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's secure that down here. Boom. Big stonkerinos, boys.